And ahead of the World Cup, you know, it starts tomorrow. Just get your thoughts on that. How much are you looking forward to it, and who are you tipping to go all the way?
I've not been overly excited by it. I have done a couple of TV and radio interviews where they're looking at me and probably not seeing as an enthusiastic Phil Brown would be. Not as enthusiastic yet, but if I was over in Brazil, I probably would be. And if I was in front of the TV watching the first game tomorrow night, I probably will be. I'm looking forward to the England games. I've been quite enthused by the youthful side, or the youthful exuberance that the England setup seems to have. You know, I'm looking forward to the Ross Barkleys of this world, the Raheem Sterlings. I'm excited by obviously Daniel Sturridge. Wayne Rooney, I think, will still play a big part in our success, and I think it will be a success. I think there's an awful lot of teams that are going to the World Cup that have this idea of the only way to win a game of football is to score more goals than the opposition. Well, quite simply, that is the case, but you have to have a mentality of being able to keep a clean sheet, and Roy Hodgson seems to be the only manager that is talking that way. You know, do clean sheets win the World Cup? Or does scoring more goals than the opposition win the World Cup? Well, we'll see. You know, Argentina have got a plethora of great players, and so have Brazil, and they're on home turf, or home continent, shall we say. People are writing off European sides. I mean, Belgium they've got 12 players in the Belgian team that played in the Premier League last year for various teams. England always hold a respect and a fear for the opposition. Spain will go across there, and the Hispanic side of their game, they will acclimatise themselves very, very well. And Germany, you never write off Germany. The Italians, we're going to find how difficult it is against them, but I can't believe that everyone's talking about Martin Pirlo. For me, he's an old fella at the bottom end of the pitch at the point, and if he's got the ball, then if you've got your shape and you've got your discipline, doesn't matter what he does with the ball. He ain't going to score world-class goals against England, hopefully not. But I don't think anybody should be fearing a 36, 37-year-old sitting at the point of a diamond or a 4-3-3 or whatever he's going to play. So there's a lot of things. I'm saying I'm not getting enthused by the World Cup. You can tell I've done my homework, but I think England will get to the latter stages, and if they do, then it is the luck of the draw to a certain extent. I think Roy Hodgson's got a plan. I think he's got a plan B as well, and that plan B might be the likes of a Ross Barkley, a young lad who nobody knows about, who could be running around like a lunatic because he's got the energy to do that, and he's had a great season at Everton. We might just surprise one or two, but I think Belgium might surprise one or two, and I also think obviously there'll be a couple of South American teams in the semi-finals. So absolutely, after all that, yes, I am looking forward to it.